So this is my post-fight breakdown for Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall did a very good job fighting his fight basically against Josh Taylor. He showed that he can out jab Josh Taylor. I felt like he needed to out jab him to basically reach that next level, and he did an excellent job in this fight doing that. And he also showed that he has stamina and he has will to actually fight in long distance in a fight. I know he's done it a lot of times, but I'm talking about as far as at a high level. I felt like he let the fight slip away in the last fight, even though I did feel like in the first fight he beat Josh Taylor. But in this time, Josh Taylor came out aggressive. He was very sharp. He showed a lot of ability, had high stamina, wasn't really trying to cut any corners. He went toe-to-toe with Jack Catterall. Didn't block many shots. I feel like they hurt him in long distance because he felt like he could break Jack Catterall going to his body. But Jack Catterall, he's been in the gym a lot lately. I will be able to say that. He's been in the gym a lot more than people realize over the last year or so. He's been in the gym working on his body, so he wasn't going to be somebody who's going to get stopped to the body, but he also showed that he's capable of fighting anybody, any kind of fight, whether they want to box or fight in the inside. And Josh Taylor thought that in the inside game, he'll be able to dominate. And he wasn't because of what Jack Catterall can bring to the table. I just can't believe he out-jabbed Josh Taylor just because Jack Catterall, he didn't rely on the left hand, which is something that was very smart of him. It showed that he's a complete boxer and that he did a lot more than what Josh Taylor did. He actually did what Josh Taylor usually does to other guys and used it to his best ability. And it kind of shows that he's a high-level boxer. He outsmarted a smart boxer. And that's just a different level of boxing that he brought to the table. But with Jack Catterall, his ability of going the distance with a guy like Josh Taylor, it shows that he can win a fight just off the jab. He didn't really go to the body that much. He did go the long distance, but he didn't go to the body as much as he could have. He was landing upstairs. Josh Taylor wasn't really blocking anything, so it wasn't like he should have went upstairs and was doing too much fishing as far as looking for the knockout. I don't think that was a problem. But he definitely did an excellent job doing what he needed to as far as the inside game and blocking the jab that Josh Taylor was sending to his body. Josh Taylor was trying to go to the body a lot. He was throwing a lot of hooks to the body, a lot of right hooks, left hooks. I feel like the left hook was a good punch for Josh Taylor, but his favorite punch was the right hook. The right hook was a punch he thought that was going to get him through the fight. And it did most of the time, but him being too aggressive and not really looking for just a set strategy because he was just being set up too much by what Catterall wanted to do as far as the jab, walking forward. Then he made him just walk into shots. Catterall saved a lot of energy. Didn't have to put out a lot of energy. I feel like Josh Taylor put out more energy than what Catterall did, and it backfired on him in the long run. But it was a very good fight. I feel like Jack Catterall showed that he was a better boxer in the first fight and in this fight. What he did in this fight basically confirmed what he'd been telling fans and the judges all along, that he was someone who deserved to be the champion and the winner in the first fight. And with this fight, this go around, he feels like he's at another level and he can move on and basically get credit for what he deserves. That was a huge win. He felt like he had taken away from him. And with this go around, he feels like he's now getting something that he earned, and he doesn't have to complain about it or worry about what's in the future. But I feel like he can definitely contend for a title just off the names he's had in the last couple of fights, fighting Linares and now beating Josh Taylor. So that's two big wins he's coming off of. He'll be a huge commodity at 140, but we'll definitely see what he has in the future. But that's a big win for Jack Catterall to beat Josh Taylor. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.